Exactly. The solution is confusing. Likely won't be available most boards. And will probably be buggy for those that do have it. Makes your board worthless if you screw anything up or want to downgrade for any reason. And their official stance is that it's not recommended. Also, all of that only buys you one extra generation of support. Then after that, it's game over anyway. There is a whole lot of the Zen of accounting. For every debit there must be a credit vintage shirt. Room for error there. With not much benefit. That's what they wanted to avoid. To begin with. Which is what I've been saying this whole time. But people love to bitch about not getting what they wanted. So here we are. The Zen of accounting. For every debit there must be a credit vintage shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies' tee for men and women. Tank top. The Zen of accounting. For every debit there must be a credit vintage shirt. I upgrade every 5 to 6 years, but knowing that I have a way to boost my PC's performance with Zen 3 on my B450 motherboard without doing an entirely new build is a great option to have. That means I can hold off on doing a new build for the Zen of accounting. For every debit there must be a credit vintage shirt. Couple of years longer and put that money into a better GPU. Send letters to your representatives. Tweet companies when they make decisions that upset you. Tell your favorite content creators what you'd like to see as a consumer. It doesn't always work, but it often does. And really, what does it cost you if it doesn't? Be courteous and helpful, and you might just get what you want. Official the Zen of accounting. For every debit there must be a credit vintage sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. That's the thing. At least I'm paying for myself. I'm the that I can't shut down or move on until I find the solution. My only limit is 3 a.m. Everything after that is non-productive. On a non-related topic, one good thing that this lockdown helped me was regarding my sleep schedule. While I enjoy working at night, sleeping around 4/5 of an hour wasn't ideal. Also, what about X370 boards? I don't mean all of them, but the Zen of accounting. For every debit there must be a credit vintage shirt. Flagship models. Crosshair Hero V, for example, has good VRM and USB flashback. No risk of the cold boot, as the board can be upgraded without any CPU connected. Functionally, the CHVI and CHVII are pretty much the exact same board. Other products.